Lulu? Hi. That face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time we did a lot of an optional side quest stuff, and in this episode we are finally going to be heading off to Great Bay Temple at long last. After playing the New Wave Bossa Nova that we learned in like 5 videos ago, I think. That was a long time ago when we learned that too, it feels like. But, look who's now awake. We have a turtle that isn't actually monstrously annoying. A slip quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in that sea, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. Seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. We will do just that, turtle. So use the hookshot to climb onto him, and this is the start of the next dungeon, Great Bay Temple. Which otherwise you wouldn't be able to swim to because there's a lot of problems with the area and the ocean and it's all screwed up and yeah. I don't know why, I find this scene stupid yet hilarious too. Yeah, maybe sailing into that might not be the best idea, Gerudo Pirates. Like, what makes them think... That should be on, like, America's Funniest Home Videos or something like that. Like, what makes them think that that would be a even remotely smart thing to do anyway? Like, seriously. Like, God. Anyways. After all that, welcome to Great Bay Temple. Probably the most industrialized temple in the game. This temple, I rather like it. I'm fond of it. I like the music in it a lot, and I like the whole industrialized feel to it. It gives the whole Zelda series, like... I don't really want to make this sound like a bit like Chuck Conroy's Let's Play, where he praised a lot of things about this dungeon that not a whole lot of people give it credit for, but... Yeah, anyways, I'm actually just trying to get some magic here. If I can break some of these stupid Goron mask. Not what I needed. Arrows are nice, because I will need a lot of those in this dungeon, but I more so wanted magic. Rupees and a... dang it, I don't know if I can get this at the moment. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I have a Deku stick? Yes, I do! Alright, awesome! I can get this after all. Yeah, let's just use the Deku stick to get this here. And... because we can use this. And for doing that, we can... get a treasure chest. Now, keep in mind, because this is a dungeon, I know it's been absolutely ages in a dungeon since we've had this. We'll still have stray fairies left. A new batch of 15 to get. And welcome to the main room in Great Bay Temple, and I admittedly do really hate this dungeon. Or this room. Not the dungeon. I like the dungeon a lot, but I really hate this room. This skull tool up here, I know for a fact, has a stray fairy in it, so I'm gonna get that right off the bat. And I think you need the Zora mask to get this thing here. No, don't get pushed underwater by this stupid platform. One of the reasons I don't like this dungeon that much is just that, the amount of crap that can go wrong in this dungeon is quite surprisingly high. I took you out. And took you out. First things first is that there's an underwater switch here that we need to hit down, which... this is just to open up a, thing. The problem with this dungeon that a lot of people have with it is that it can be really confusing and time-consuming to do with certain things. And, like... I don't know, there's... and yeah, night of the first day, I know that. I blame that on just how much stuff we had to do here. I also don't really like some of the jumps you have to make in this here. And this part, like, always screws me up a lot for whatever reason. I'm not sure what about it is. Also, don't try and jump close to this edge here because you will just fall off and not be pleasant. So don't try and take that advice if you're trying to be a world-class speedrunner or anything. I'm pretty sure there is something here with the, that you can do. There's actually a stray fairy in this room at the very bottom in that jar all the way down there. And yeah. Wow, I'm actually surprised I hit that there, because that can be pretty tough to hit. If you guys even saw that. I'd imagine you might, because the video's usually... I don't know if it's much brighter or not whenever it's, like, fully done, but yeah. And where's my stray fairy at? Okay, there it is. Taking its sweet time, jeez. We have 5 stray fairies, I don't know. Just this dungeon, there's a lot of... I was admittedly looking forward to doing a lot of this dungeon, but at the same time, I kind of... I don't know. I didn't really like this dungeon much when I was younger, and for some kind of good reasons, because this dungeon was really annoying or something, I don't know. I mainly just didn't like the boss when I was younger, because I didn't, like, know how to get many of the heart pieces very easily, and so I only had, like, what, 7 or 8 hearts whenever I first played this game, and... like, that's kind of low for what I have at the moment. I mean, at the moment, I kind of have, like, every heart piece I can think of at the moment that I could get. Without going to the next area, obviously, which I... actually, with a very annoying glitch I could do, but I don't really want to do that, and... oh, hey. Yeah, I actually completely forgot this thing was here. So close to making that jump. Take off the dang mask. Oh my god, why can you not take this friggin' mask off when you're in the water? I don't think it's that difficult, Link. Ugh. Thank god I could actually get out of that there, because otherwise I might have been, like, SOL. Seriously. I think there's a bit of magic on the bottom here. Yeah. This isn't at least this isn't like Wind Waker that has those like really creepy hands. Speaking of creepy hands, we have the introduction of Dexy hands. These guys just basically grab you and throw you. They're not like the hands in Wind Waker that are really freaking creepy and steal your magic. Or like the freaking dead hand in Ocarina of Time. I think everybody can express this that thing should not be in an E-rated game at all. And yeah, basically this room here we have a few of these other really creepy enemies. Bio Deku Baba. Anyways, if you kill all the enemies in this room, there's a treasure chest that can appear. This is another stray fairy, by the way. See, like, I know a lot about this dungeon. It's not that complex when you think about it. We have 7 stray fairies, although we're nowhere close to being halfway done. We're maybe about a quarter of the way done. Although I think we should be able to get the compass in the next room too, which is pretty nice. Because then we can see where the treasure chests of the dungeon are. That's just stunning those things. I kinda wanna blow you up right now. That wasn't blowing him up, that was grappling him towards me. Thanks, Hookshot. Why the Hookshot does that, I will never understand. But, for that we get the compass, which is pretty nice, and as it shows, there's actually a treasure chest down here. I'm gonna get rid of this Dexy hand really quickly, which is creepy, but not nearly as creepy as the others. And if you actually noticed earlier, there's another treasure chest. That's actually where we get the big keys actually in this room as well. But we can't quite get it yet because we don't have the dungeon item yet. Yeah, there's where it is, in there. And there is another stray fairy here. This one you have to be really careful to get because there's a few Dexy hands that can kind of screw you over. Yeah, have to be careful not to go in the water there. At least we're making some use of the Great Fairy Mask as opposed to what its uses are in like the other few dungeons. Thank God I didn't jump into the water wearing that thing. So what can I say now? Is this room... Yeah, I think this room here is where, I might end it off here, because I think we're almost about to, face the, mini-boss of the dungeon, if I can get to where it is. Yeah, it's, we're about at the mini-boss of the dungeon. So, next time in Majora's Mask, we will be finally starting off the mini-boss of Great Bay Temple. Feels good to be making progress, don't you say? I'll see you guys then.